Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mars Explorer Hub. Today, we are not just talking about a planet. Today, we are stepping into a silent world that has been watching us for billions of years. Mars is not just a red dot in the night sky. It is a frozen timeline, a broken mirror of Earth's past, and possibly a warning written in dust and stone. Every image we receive from Mars looks quiet at first glance, but the longer you stare at it, the more uncomfortable it becomes. Vast, empty landscapes, ancient riverbeds carved into rock, mountains taller than anything on Earth, and structures that look almost too precise to be random. Scientists call it geology, shadows, erosion, but Mars does not explain itself so easily. This planet once had flowing water, a thick atmosphere, and conditions that could support life. Yet today it stands cold, dry, and lifeless, as if something went terribly wrong. What destroyed Mars? Was it solar radiation, a collapsing magnetic field, or a disaster we still do not understand? And if Mars could lose everything it once had, what does that mean for Earth's future? Every rover we send is not just a machine. It is our curiosity rolling across a dead world, scanning the ground for clues, for mistakes, for forgotten stories buried beneath layers of red dust. Some discoveries excite scientists. Others quietly disappear into technical reports, never discussed again. Strange formations, unusual alignments, objects that resemble ruins from a distance, dismissed, explained, or ignored. Mars does not scream its secrets. It whispers them slowly, patiently, over millions of years. As humans plan to colonize Mars, build shelters, and turn it into a second home, we must ask a deeper question. Are we explorers, or are we intruders arriving too late? Because Mars feels less like a new world waiting to be discovered, and more like an ancient world that has already lived, already fallen, and is now watching to see if we will repeat the same mistakes. This 500-minute journey on Mars Explorer Hub is not just about science, space missions, or technology. It is about mystery, lost history, unanswered questions, and the uncomfortable possibility that Mars is not empty by accident. Stay focused, stay curious, because once you truly understand Mars, you will never look at the night sky the same way again. Mars is not just silent because it is empty. Mars is silent because its surface is ancient. Every rock, every crack, every shadow on this planet is older than human civilization itself. When orbiters and rovers scan the Martian ground, they reveal something unsettling. Landscapes that look shaped, layered, and organized, not chaotic. Massive canyons stretch for thousands of kilometers, far larger than anything carved by water on Earth. Dry riverbeds twist across the surface, as if water once flowed with purpose, not randomly, cutting paths that suggest long-term stability. Some areas show sediment layers stacked neatly on top of each other, a signature that on Earth usually means lakes, oceans, or long periods of calm water. Mars does not deny its past. It displays it openly, yet refuses to explain it. Scientists analyze these formations through data and mathematics, but data alone cannot answer why Mars lost everything it once had. A planet that could hold rivers and seas should not have died so completely. Something changed, and it changed permanently. As cameras zoom in closer, strange formations appear. Rock pillars standing alone, symmetrical shapes resting on slopes, and isolated structures that look out of place in a natural environment. These images spark debates, headlines, and speculation before quietly fading away. Official explanations are given, but curiosity remains unsatisfied. Mars feels like a place where history was interrupted, as if time itself stopped suddenly. This is why every new image matters, because Mars does not evolve anymore. It preserves. What we are seeing today is not change. It is memory. The planet is holding on to what remains layer by layer, waiting for someone intelligent enough to understand what truly happened here. And the more we look at Mars, the harder it becomes to believe that this world was always meant to be dead. As humans pushed closer to Mars, curiosity turned into obsession. Sending machines across millions of kilometers of empty space was never just about science. It was about answering a fear buried deep inside us. The fear that we might not be alone in the universe, or worse, that we might arrive too late to discover the truth. Every Mars mission carries expectations, but Mars has a history of destroying those expectations without warning. Landers fail, signals vanish, and entire missions go silent, leaving behind nothing but theories. Even the successful rovers operate under constant threat from radiation, dust storms, freezing nights, and mechanical decay. Yet despite these dangers, Mars keeps pulling us back. When rovers transmit images, engineers A